So let's go to 13 Action News reporter Astrid Mendez, who has now the latest on the eviction moratorium and also who Biden persuaded to extend it, Astrid.
Tricia, one of the first actions of the new president, Joe Biden, calling for an extension of the eviction moratorium, which now will go all the way until the end of March. The USDA says now that will do. And while many say that this is something that will help them go by, other ones are saying that this actually will hurt more. President Joe Biden wants the CDC eviction moratorium to go until March 31st, the same day that the Nevada moratorium finishes.
For Nevadans, immediately, it might not have a big impact, but it probably will down the road.
This is because there could be another extension down the road. The Legal Aid Center says that the current protections are not automatic for those who qualify.
A tenant has to take action to protect themselves. They've got to sign a declaration, give it to their landlord, and if they get an eviction notice, they have to respond to it.
Even with past moratoriums, people were still getting evicted.
We've helped some of those people stay in their homes and work with their county commissioners. So yes, the moratorium is important coming from the federal government, but it's just simply inadequate when there is no enforcement mechanism in the state and local level for judges to respect and follow these moratoriums from our president.
Susie Vasquez, executive director of the Nevada State Apartment Association, says that while she understands the reasons for extending the moratorium, she says the financial situation of landlords and owners needs to be included, since it's becoming more challenging for them to maintain their properties.
If you have 200 units and you've got, 40 or 50 people that aren't paying rent, you can somewhat struggle and, continue to maintain. But if you have, 20 units and 5 of those apartments aren't paying rent, it definitely impacts their ability to be able to pay their mortgage and their insurance and taxes and everything that's automatic, utilities.
They all recommend that it's important that tenants and landlords work together to avoid further problems. And if you got an eviction notice or are afraid that you may actually get evicted, you can contact the Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada for help. Reporting live, Astrid Mendez, 13 Action News.
That's right. Always reach out for help. Astrid, thank you. And Congresswoman Dina Titus responding to that action from the new president. She wrote, the action by the president of the United States to extend the eviction and foreclosure moratoriums, along with the pause on student loan payments, will make a real difference for Southern Nevadans. She also thanked him for acting quickly.